Welcome back. You ready to get mad? Listen to this. A nursing home in Kansas reporting that all 62 of its residents had tested positive for coronavirus. 10 of them have already died. Elderly care facilities have been particularly hard hit, especially here in New York State, where nearly 7,000 have officially died since the outbreak began. But that shocking tally hasn't stopped the state's Democrat Governor Andrew Cuomo from going on a self-congratulatory book tour, claiming he is a pandemic hero. And the loved ones of those who died say they are disgusted. Joining me now, Fox News meteorologist Janice Dean, who says she didn't just say it, she lost both of her husband's parents to Cuomo's disastrous COVID regulations and response. Janice, welcome to the show. My heart breaks every time I hear more about your family's story. And it's not just your family, and it's not just 6,200 people who have died in these elder care facilities in the state of New York. It could be twice as many people. These are staggering numbers.
Absolutely. And my mother-in-law is one of the numbers that is not counted because she got COVID in her elder care facility, but died in the hospital. And that's Governor Cuomo and his health commissioner's way of covering up the numbers. We've asked for those numbers. There are people suing to get those numbers, and yet they will not give them to us because we think it's probably double what they are reporting.
Yeah, and I think they're on the hook for some of this. I really think there's some liability here. You have coined the term senior side, because these people for 46 days, as you have noted, and, you know, I cannot imagine the pain of losing two parents in short order who couldn't say goodbye to each other. They couldn't say goodbye to their family. And then you're left with families who have had no funerals and no answers. So obviously, Andrew Cuomo has been pressed by the media on this, yes?
Well, he's been pressed lately, and that's one of the reasons why I'm vocal about this, Kennedy, is at the very beginning, when I saw his order to bring COVID-positive patients into nursing homes that I think helped kill at least my father-in-law in his nursing care facility. That's why I decided it was time for me to speak up, because he wasn't getting the questions. He was going on CNN with his brother, joking about his love life, getting these fluff pieces on CBS Sunday Morning. And because I wasn't seeing those nursing home questions being asked of him, that's why I decided to speak up. You know, I'm not a political person. I've never been somebody that's been outspoken on political matters. And by the way, this isn't politics. This is about my family. This is about getting accountability for all of those New Yorkers that we lost. And the fact that this governor is going around touting his leadership book in the middle of a pandemic makes our blood boil and makes our grief even worse.
Yeah, and you made the point. Can you imagine the governor of Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina sitting down, just, you know, plunking out another memoir on his laptop in the face of this tragedy and in the wake of this? Because we're talking about a guy over 46 days had the Javits Center and the USS Mercy at his disposal, and didn't use them. I mean, those are two facilities that could have housed our most vulnerable citizens.
We still don't have answers for that. And the only way we're going to is with an independent investigation, a bipartisan investigation with subpoena power to get real answers by the law, by subpoena. And we need to put him and his health commissioner up there and nursing home folks that can give us the real answers. Until then, Kennedy, I think he's going to get away with it. And that is very, very sad.
Absolutely. Unqualified immunity for Andrew Cuomo. Janice Dean, you are a dancing machine, and you are one of my favorite people in the building.
I love you.
Yeah, my love to you and your family and your continued journey. And you've been so honest and good with your children through all of this. So God bless you all. Thank you, Janice.
Aw. Thank you. Love you, babe.
Thank you.
Bye.